Hello everyone, this is Mr. Nech with Sky High Origami, and today I'm going to teach you the jumping sky high frog. Starts with an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and also this lesson is going to introduce some ripping, alright? This is even better than scissors. Alright, so how do we construct a square out of an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper? We're actually going to fold a triangle, and whether you know it or not, by folding and creating this triangle, so I'm taking this edge, bringing it here, and lining up a nice, perfect 45-degree angle crease here. When you do this, press, fold, crease. When you do this, you have constructed the representation of a square. But see this excess flat? It's got to get ripped off. All right. So we're going to flip this over. And we're going to use that bottom base right here. It's going to tell us exactly how much we have to rip off. Line it up, press, hold, crease. Use your tool. Great. Now that we're here, we're going to go ahead and open this flap back up. See, now we have a square, but this flap needs to be ripped off. So this is a great lesson to introduce ripping to your children. So you're going to fold the crease backwards the other way. That's going to make the paper more nimble and ready to rip. So all you have to do is kind of rip the peak and then use both hands and kind of like you're opening it up like waves or a flower, and the paper is just going to naturally rip down that crease. And you're going to find that that's going to create a cleaner cut, probably even better than scissors. All right, great. Now that we're here, let's go ahead and practice ripping one more time. Let's take this piece of paper and fold it in half. So now we're going to transform our square into a rectangle. All right, so we have that. That's half. I like to fold it back over, strengthen the crease. Let's practice ripping. Now, wasn't that fun? All right, now we're ready to build our frog. So we're going to take this, fold it in half. Line up the edge, press, hold, crease. Excellent. Open it up. Now you already have a hint. This is actually a hinting flap. We're going to go ahead and reinforce that crease. We're going to work on both sides, this left and right. Okay, so let's do this side, and we're going to repeat the same steps on that side. 1. Step 2 is fold the edge back to here. I'll lift it up in a second, and I'll show you the creases I need. You're creasing your paper because you're going to guide your paper on how you want to fold it and collapse it later. See this X I created? Excellent. This is what you want. You're going to take these inner flaps, so let's call this side A and side B. And we're going to kind of squeeze them together. See what I'm doing? I'm squeezing them together. And then I'm bringing it back here, and then I'm pulling this back. See what I did? And then you're kind of pressing it. They're kind of hidden in here. And then your final product needs to look like this. Okay? Pause and make sure you have it here. Great. Now we're going to repeat that. Same step. Take this edge down here, that edge up there to make the X creases. Press, hold, crease. Use your tool. The sharper the crease, the easier it is to do these folds. As you see, I've created the X pattern. Now we're going to take the two interior flaps, the middle ones, press them together, open this, and close it, and press it right back down. So now we are in this symmetrical stage, right? Okay, great. So now we're going to pick a side. Let's call this the nose, and let's call this the tail, and let's construct the feet. So you're going to take this foot, bring it to the nose all the way up. Press, hold, crease. Do the same thing with the other leg. He needs a left leg, doesn't he? Press, hold, crease. Now the leg's not done. Once you got this, we're going to open it one more time. You're going to take the center flap, so we're here. You're going to take the center flap, and you're going to the edge of the leg, okay? Looks like this. So you can see, okay? And now you need to build 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do the second one. So I've constructed the top 2 feet. Now I need you to do the same thing on the bottom. Okay, airplane fold to the top, press, hold, crease, airplane fold to the top, press, hold, crease, excellent. Complete the foot, open it to the edge, open it to the edge. So I repeated those 4 steps. All right, now I have 4 feet. Flip it over, kind of look at tortoise. Now we're gonna construct the frog. So let's say this is the front, this is the tail. The front, we're gonna do another airplane fold with these sides. These sides are gonna create an airplane fold down the center. What do I mean by that? Here's side 1. And you're gonna do that on both sides, just like that. All right. Press, hold, crease. Great. Now you're gonna take, you're here. Now you're gonna take the tail. I'm gonna squash his foot. You're gonna take the tail, bring it all the way up here, press, hold, crease. All right? Now we have this. Now, see these little pockets? Here's a pocket 1, and there's one on this side. All right? We're gonna have to get these flaps into those pockets. All right? So this is what I mean. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer. Here's my flap. I'm gonna open this and compress a little bit, and there we go. There's the flap, and I gotta tuck it right in there. Okay? And you wanna do it on both sides at the same time. Just kind of slide it in, and once it's in, just move it all the way. It'll fit into place. Great. Right? Now we're almost done. Let's flip our froggy on its back. See its belly right here? And we're gonna fold it right across the belly. Boom, foot to foot. See this? You don't have to use a tool here because you want it springy. And then we're gonna take the feet and fold it, we're gonna bisect it, fold it in half, right down the middle. Take our feet, fold it right down the middle, right there. Press, hold, crease. Press, hold, crease. Flip over your frog, and you have a sky-high jumping frog. Enjoy.